So today's video, we're comparing two of the most popular operating systems that's currently available for your streaming devices. We're putting the Fire TV Stick OS head to head against the Google TV operating system. Now both of these are going to have great devices that we can pick from. However, we're going to compare the two side by side, and in the end I'm going to pick one that I would definitely recommend. So we're going to jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. Over to the Fire TV OS, and this is one of those things where it's good looking user interface. It is Fire or Amazon heavy, a lot of ads everywhere, not a lot of options as far as customizing, but it does come in a cheap package. So the Fire TV OS is going to have a stronger focus on Amazon content. And if you're a Prime Video member, you'll feel right at home. But if you're a non-Amazon user, you might find the heavy promotion for Amazon service is a bit much. So we've been complaining about this for seems a couple years now. Yes, you can do little tweaks, you can turn off certain things, but these ads are here. They're not going to go anywhere. They are going to advertise toward Amazon, and you know, it's one of those things where you're buying the Fire TV Stick at a cheaper price. So a lot of the promotion is part of the reason why the Fire TV Stick is so cheap. And last but not least, we have the Google TV user interface. Now this is the newcomer, recently updated. Of course, I'm running on the 4K Streaming Pro. The Google TV is built on top of Android TV, but with a more content-centric approach. So what it does, it aggregates content from multiple services. Now, offer you specialized recommendations based on your viewing habits. Like, who wants content discovery? So if you're someone who don't know what you want to watch next, just scroll through. Chances are you'll find something either on one of your streaming services or on your live TV subscriptions that you should be able to go ahead and use, built on top of Android TV. But just the overall layout, the overall UI is more modern, which puts you in a nice place. As far as the Fire TV OS, it has a similar selection of Android TV, but it has a stronger emphasis on Amazon's ecosystem. So yes, you can find all the popular applications, so Netflix, Freevee, YouTube, and so on and so forth, which is available on all of these devices. Also, you're going to have exclusive Amazon channels, but like I said, this is going to offer a lot of applications, but a lot of these are going to have the emphasis with Amazon products. And over to the Google TV UI. Now the Google TV UI, again, this is built on top of Android TV, so it combines the best of both worlds with access to Google Play apps and an enhanced focus on content recommendation. So it also does have all the popular apps. This looks more modern than it does on the regular Android TV, in my opinion. But this also features the Google Assistant integration, which makes it easier to find content with your voice command. So again, similar to Fire TV OS and Google Play, you can sideload applications if you want to on this device. It does have a slightly updated feel as far as the Google Play Store, around the same amount of applications as Android TV, but a lot of these apps, they're baked in a way to make them learn your habits. That way it can predict content for you. Let's talk a little bit about ecosystem integration and extra features that can make or break a streaming device. As far as your Fire TV OS, this is built around Alexa. Now, we know that Amazon Alexa is probably the most popular voice assistant that's currently available. So anything that your smart home Alexa devices does, this can do as well by simply pressing the button. So if you have cameras that you wanted to view, you can go ahead and do that. You can ask it to turn off lights just like you would on your Android TV devices, and it also integrates with your Amazon account. So if you wanted to order something, you can go ahead and do so. Just so many integrations that's available with Amazon. So that's where this shines. I think a lot of these ecosystems, you can see what these companies are trying to do is just kind of build it to where you purchase a certain product and it connects to the other product, just making your daily life easier. Now over to the Google TV device. Again, Google is going to have the Google Assistant. Watch Breaking Bad. All right, so automatically opens Netflix. You can tell it to open a certain show, it will go automatically to that show. You can open the application. So this takes the Google Assistant to the next level with even more personalized recommendations. So deeper integration with Google services like YouTube and Google Photos. This is perfect for those already using the Google ecosystem. So just think of it as Android TV with more additions and more features. So let's talk about price and values. Now the Fire TV sticks are going to be the most budget friendly devices. So especially when these go on sale, whether it's your Prime Day or Black Fridays, you can get these for $20, $15. But at regular price, Fire TV stick 4K max, it's about $59, guys. Normally it's marked down to $49 or $39, but you also have different Fire TV sticks to choose from. You have the regular 4K, you have the HD version, Fire TV stick Lite. So you do have a lot of options. So with the Google TV, you're going to have the on 4K max. You're going to have the regular on with Google TV, the Chromecast with Google TV, new Google TV streaming 4K device. So this prices is going to be around mid-tier. You're going to have not as many devices on Google TV as you do on Android TV, as well as your Fire TV stick, but you do have a nice range of devices, mid-tier prices as well. That's probably worth checking out. So which of the two operating systems are going to be the best for 2025? Fire OS is ideal for Amazon users that's looking for affordable option as far as your Fire TV sticks being really cheap, and if you want content first experience along with the new polished UI, Google TV might be perfect for you. So most reviewers will leave it there, tell you to pick whichever one you think is right for you. But I'm going to break it down a little bit further and just let you know which one I think is the best. Fire TV OS done a great job, I think, just updating it. The menus up top looks really good, really sleek. But a combination of the ads that's always popping up that not really a way to get rid of. And as far as the recommendations, just a lot of the times just too much going on down here that we don't really use, can't really customize them. Like I said, overall it's a decent OS, but over the Google TV, this is a more polished version of Android TV. I like what they did with the recommendations, with the apps right here. Continue watching. Everything looks really nice. It really pops. So did a great job just making sure that this is a competitor when it comes to just having a great place to be. So if I had to pick between the two, I would have to pick Google TV. I think a big factor is that with Google TV, I do have the freedom to customize, so I can install launchers if I wanted to go ahead and do so. Gives me the option to install my third-party applications, more flexibility, upgraded UI, Google Assistant built in. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which one of these do you own? Which one's your favorite? And which one would you get rid of if you were in my situation? Now, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.